3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie. You know,
Behold, the 5th generation of home computer entertainment.
Boing. Whoa! Yeah!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a damn Thursday and it's a damn holiday. It's Fart Christmas. Fart Christmas, everybody. Fart Christmas. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can see me. Somebody's going to be winning this tonight. Isn't that exciting? And also somebody's going to be winning this tonight. Twisted Dream Machine 2LP set of the Paisley Underground movement in the 80s. So there's that. Yeah, Thursday, welcome. Merry something to you, my friends. Thanks for being here. Let me see. I'm assuming this means everybody can hear me. Okay, cool. I want to point out something here real quick. I got a cat on my lap. See? Cat on my lap. And also, I wanted to point out this. Oh, now I don't have a cat on my lap. Now you're leaving? Okay. Okay, now David Trahan, a.k.a. Record Man, was first today in the chat. Now that means he does get his name in this drawing, which will happen tonight. It's in the Super Chat Charlie Prize bucket here. And all these names that I've been collecting over this whole year, they're in there, and a lot of you are in here. And I'm going to give you people a chance to get more names in the hat today through various means, right? So David Trahan, I already put your name in there for that. Thank you very much for playing along. And this, look, see, he even says hello to everyone. He's not just here to win everything. He is actually here to say hello. So who else we got here? We got Max Mars. How's it going? You guys, well, it's holy something today. I'm sure it is. Wrath, what is happening? I'm so glad you're early today. It's good to see you. Chelino, how much to win the prize? Well, you might not have to pay anything to win the prize. You could always get entries into the buckets here by super chatting anywhere over $5. $5 is one ticket, $10 is 2 tickets, and up in increments of 5. So there you have it. Or your soul works. This guy here, Super Chat Charlie, loves a good soul, and he'll suck it right out of you with his eyes and his toilet. Never heard that before. This is a good point. This is a good point. That's a good point. These days, there's an app for that, I'm sure. Let me just catch up on here. Let me make sure I say hi to everybody that is in the chat. Hold on one second, everybody. Rathet is there. Of course, Peter Graves. We're going to talk about Peter Graves here in a second. And yes, we will. And OG, what's happening? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We got Warp Dog Record Hound in the house. How's it going? Just ended my live stream. Oh, wait a second. Record Hound. What's your channel's name? Wasn't it Record Hound something? Mrs. Geeky. Is my shit lagging? Hold on a second. It seems like on my end, my shit's lagging a little bit. So just want to make sure that everything's on the up and up, y'all. But we're going to push ahead here. We're going to push ahead. SWAT key. Brap. That's a great way to spell out the fart sound. I mean, I hope you agree. About my sweater, I'll go ahead and talk about that now. I was going to bring it up in a minute, but this sweater is about the only sweater you'll ever see me wear, and it's maybe once every 3 to 5 years that I bring this out for Christmas. This is a sweater made by a company called Middle of Beyond, MOB, Middle of Beyond. They still have a website. This is no longer available, but they have this cool Krampus sweater like this that's available. But this was like, God, man, I want to say maybe 10 years ago now that I got this from them. I love it, though. I never wear another sweater. Now, look at this. Starting off here, Rathette with the Christmas spirit. Christmas here. Rathette pats to the cat. Oh, that's so nice of you. That kind donation. And, you know, for that donation, Rathette, because it is an increment of, well, let's see. What is Australian? Can somebody convert that to US for me? Because I got to figure out how many tickets to give. Okay, so Rathette, you got a dono right here. Let me wait for somebody to post the US equivalent. That'll tell me how many tickets to give you. And we will get you in this drawing tonight. Rathette. I know it's at least $10. It could be more. Hold on, you guys. Yes, lagging. Sorry. I don't know why. Let me do this. Hold on. Shut that down. Does that help? Wait. Okay, 1342. So good. We'll call it. Okay, great. So that's 2. Okay, so that's 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So that is, yeah, okay. All right, hold on. Use guys. I'm almost done. Let me write this down before I forget, because if I forget, everything's fucked. You know what I mean? Okay, so 13, Rathette. And this is 2 of 2. And this is Rathette here. Rathette. 13, 2. All right, you are going in the hat, Rathette. 2 more donos for you in there. Thank you very much for your support. Is it still lagging? I quit my other browser. I quit the YouTube side of things. You know, maybe that was causing it to lag. I don't know why, but hold on. Let me go back here. I'm trying to say hi to everybody, but y'all are falling up in here like crazy. OG lens share. Hey, is this Phil? I forget who this is for real. I think this might be Phil. Thanks, Phil, for that very cute number you sent. And for both of you, I wanted to do something here, but I'm so there's a lot going on. I'm trying to do the chat. There's donos coming in. So you get a ticket in here, dude. I think it's Phil, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Phil. Hold on. It's Phil, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so 12, 25, 25. Okay, so just let you guys know, I'm not doing this the same way, these giveaways next year. All this keeping track of y'all's donations and shit for all these tickets, it's going to be different next year. Still going to be giveaways, but not like this, because this is a lot of work. I got to keep track of all this shit. Okay. Phil, you got an entry in the hat, dude. Thanks for being here, and thanks for that. And now for both of you, I know I like to do these things. I wish I could put both of your donations up at the same time. But you know what? I'll just do them in order here. Watch this. Rathette, you get a special little something. A little dance by our friend, the Crochet Clown, who is sitting behind me here. You'll see. Now he's going to do something for you. Well, actually, he's going to let the room dance for you, okay? So dig this. A little intro here, and then we'll make the party start for you. Yeah! Oh, yeah. It's the Crochet Clown Disco up in the house. And also at the disco, you'll find Super Chat Charlie, and he is here to show you his light up toilet, suck your soul out of your body with his eyes, and all that while the disco rages on. And I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. So Rathette, thank you for that. I'm going to hide this comment now. Your very kind donation. Thank you very much. I'm going to scroll to that next very kind donation. And I was going to, here it is right here. This guy right here. And you know what you deserve, Phil. Phil, you deserve a little gift from our friend Super Chat Charlie right before he steals your soul. Here it goes.
Paisley.
And your soul's gone, Phil. Sorry about that. You'll get another one someday. I promise. I promise. Just upgrade that app thing. All right. All right. Now, my goodness. Hi, everybody who's showing up. Zach. I see Zach. I see my Hawaiian friend. Hey, what's that? All these people are showing up. Benchlands Travels is here. Craig, Maddie, hello. Okay, now speaking of Craig, Maddie, and I got to talk about Peter Graves. Now, you know Peter Graves. Well, first of all, if you've watched this channel for the last year, you know that I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with my microphone setup. And it just hasn't been working right all year. It's been really flaky and weird. And, well, Peter Graves helped me figure out the whole problem, which had to do with phantom power. And he got me a new microphone, which has power. See the little on-off switch? So it's the right thing I needed. So that is fixed. Then I got this handy-dandy little mic stand here less than a week ago at a thrift store, $4. That's perfect. Then my friend Craig, who's in the chat, sent me a bunch of cool stuff in the mail that I opened on stream. This was one of them. This little Roland. It's like a vocal effects processor thing, and it's also kind of like a mixer. So me and Peter Graves, I was talking to Peter. I was like, Peter, I think that I can probably hook this up and run the mic through it for the show, not have to use my mixer that's way over there across the room at the stereo, and I could run effects through it. Well, we did figure out the way to make this be basically the mixer, the conduit from the mic to the computer, right? So that's working, but we can't figure out one thing. There's one thing. I can make a selection in StreamYard and select this as a certain input, and I can make effects, delay and all that stuff, but I can't hear them. Only the person on the other side of YouTube, or in this case, when Peter and I were testing on the other side of StreamYard, can hear the effects. So, I tried hooking up headphones to this thing so I could hear the effect. I couldn't hear them. So we're just using it without the effects tonight. But eventually, hopefully by next stream, I'll have this thing pumping out some crazy effects that I could use on the stream. That'll be cool. But we've figured out some major issues that I have been having for like a year with the sound on the stream. So I'm really happy about that, you guys. In fact, speaking about being happy about things, we should just go ahead and get into this next segment. And by the way, a lot of these animations and things that I'm playing as little intros or thank yous for super chats, these were made by my friends Butter Knives and Zuna Tuna, aka Talia and Emma. They're great creative youngsters. And so this next segment is a favorite of ours. It's called Positives. Now, what I want you to do is to please tell me something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday, something forward moving in your life. Somehow you made some money, you made some friends, or you offed an enemy. Whatever it is, start your post in the chat with the word positive so that I know what you're talking about. I'm going to walk away and get a beer right now because I couldn't because Meowser was on my lap earlier. I'm going to get one. You guys type some positives in the chat, and I'll be right back. I promise. And I think the mic can still pick me up. I think you can still hear me. Let me know if you can hear me over here by the refrigerator. I'm pretty sure you could, though. If you could say, yes, we could hear you by the fridge. That'd be cool to know because for such a long time, I've wanted a mic that could pick me up from wherever I am in the room. And I think we got one, guys. I think we got one. Okay. I'm converting super chats. Oh, Cholino. Yeah, I had to convert the super chat because depending on how much you super chat tells me how many entries to give you into the prize bin. Now, there will be other ways during the stream that you can earn entries into the prize thing. So don't worry. We'll give you a chance here in a second. Let me get to some of these positives as soon as I wet my whistle. Again, thanks for being here, everybody. It's going to be fun. Okay, so here we go. First positive I see is, oh crap, Heckfar. Heckfar, I just saw this. Heckfar, that's so kind of you. Heckfar, what a generous, generous donation. That will get you, my goodness, 4 entries into the prize thing. Let me just do this right now, guy, and then I'll start playing all well, let me just play the whiz bangs right now. Let me play some whiz bangs for you. Right, Heckfar, I appreciate you. Here's a whiz bang. Oh my goodness. You see that? You see what happened? And then usually what happens after that is this guy comes over. He steals your soul. I got to write all this shit down. So hold on. Heckfar. And that was 1666. That's 1 of 4. Okay. And we write the date down on these things so that if and when I pull your name as a winner, we know exactly what action got you that prize. And so we are going to cramp this out really quick. And again, your support here does go a long way for StreamYard costs and just things of that nature. And I will be doing, guys, I know a lot of people have requested it, so I will be doing more walking streams really soon. I think maybe even this weekend, I'm going to take a walking stream downtown Raleigh. It's going to be really warm, I believe. So I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've got a new kind of gimbal, highfalutin kind of a selfie thing stick that somebody here gave me. Who could it be? So anyway, Heckfar, I got your 4 entries right here. Boom, they're in there. Heckfar, and he did this right here, 66, and you got 4. All right, dude, we're all caught up with that. Now, I go to read some positives. Thank you again, Heckfar. That's very, very kind of you, and we appreciate that. How do you donate? Craig, Maddie, there's a little money sign, dollar sign, I guess, at the very bottom of the side chat, I think. I think so. Well. Vincent, how are you, brother? Let me get to these positives. Hold on. Oh, Phil's using the super chat. Charlie Kuzi, that's great. Oh, wait, nah, dude. You look, whatever you send, dude, I'll give you a ticket in the hat. Go ahead. Whatever, I don't care what super chat you send. I'll give you a ticket. Don't worry. You let it roll. Okay, Truth Secret, what's up in Mina? Oh, hold on, I'm trying to get some positives here. Vince, of course, and Groovy Lisa, what's happening? Hey, Groovy Lisa. Damn it. Okay, next time you can stay in a stream, I have something I want to, well, are you still here, Groovy Lisa? Are you still here? Groovy Lisa, let me know if you're still here. I'm going to get some of these positives. Positive sausage cheese balls. I can't deny that might be a positive. We can hear you by the fridge. Thank you, Bench. Positive. Here we go. Broken wrist is healing. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I didn't know you broke your wrist. Holy crap. Take care. Yeah, geez. I didn't know that. Positive, says Vince, watched a whole bunch of Michael M. from Slime City solo stuff. He's very prolific. I have some of his solo albums, and honestly, I don't even know if I played them all the way through yet because they've been in the pile to make videos on for so long. I may have done quick needle drops on them, but yeah, he's Slime City and Michael, they're great. Deadpool says positive, had 2 days off work. That goes along with the holidays, right? Positive, says Chileno, I got myself a Telecaster for Christmas. Wow. That's a good one, I hear. A well-respected guitar is what I hear. Jeff Young is first to ask if he's first. What is this? Rath Et, chug a beer. Okay. Would you rather me chug a beer or would you rather get a name in the hat? You can have both. Guess what? Wait, is Groovy Lisa still here? I'll get back to the positives in a second. Is Groovy Lisa still here? Let's see. I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, crap. You guys are talking too much. I can't keep up with shit. I don't have Tim here. He's doing stuff. Just chug the beer. I will. But I have to do things in order here. Okay, so Rathat, you did this, right? I don't have to play the video, right? I can just do this, right? Okay. We'll do the best we can, Rathat, and we'll play the disco lights behind me when I do it. Okay. Do 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 boo 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 boo. You know that song? You know that shit? Here we go. Jesus Christ. That was pretty good. That's pretty good for somebody who hasn't chugged a beer in a long time. Oh, my goodness. Victory or something. Ugh. I'm going to have to get another beer now. Hold on. Let me get to these positives. I'm getting behind here. But Rathat, thank you so much. Oh, let me give you another thing in the thing. Hold on. Rathat. You guys are making this really funny. This is way too much work. Okay, 5. Rathat. Okay. Rathat. And then we got 1. Okay. Okay, boom. Now, Groovy Lisa, did she turn up yet? Hold on now. What's going on here? I got to get to these positives. Pardon me. Here we go. Positive, says Swapkeep. I got lately see my goofball son. Isn't that genetic? Didn't he get that from you? Well, that's cool. I hope he thought it was cool too. Burnbot, hey buddy. Burnbot. Speaking of the Devo show in England, I will not know anything about that for a long time. It'll be next year. It'll be like months from now when I can tell you something, but just keep it in your mind. I'm looking into it. Don't worry. Zachary, positive, been doing a lot of exercises. Once weighed close to 399. Wow, you've lost more than 100 pounds. Wow. You are doing it, dude. 3 cheers to you. I have a little tiny bit left. I'll cheers it to you, man. That's sick. That is really cool. Very much positively support that for you. Thank you for mentioning that. That is a total positive. Okay, well, damn. Groovy Lisa's not here. I have a gift for her, but I want to know if she wants it. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Positive. My payout, Mrs. Geeky says, my payout from lawsuit with former employer came through after 2 years. You're not going to tell us what it was? And you're not going to, well, I think that's a really good positive. I mean, I don't think you can deny that that's a good positive. There's lots of questions in that statement there. I have lots of questions. I'm set up for noise if you do it. Record 9, I think we're going to do it. I'm pretty sure we're going to do it. Yep. So around 8:45, we'll crank it up unless something else gets in our way, but we'll do it. Maybe we'll run late, but we'll do it. Positive update. Lost 140 pounds. Holy shit. You guys are on a roll. You guys are doing it. Positive. Stumbled across the Dream Eaters for the first time. I don't even know the Dream Eaters. I don't even know that. Now, Adrian, positive, saw Tool a few nights ago. You know, I've seen Tool a few times. I'm not a huge Tool fan. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like their music that much, but I think the guys in the band are great. And Perfect Circle and all that stuff, kind of the same vibe, right? A little bit different, but yeah, they're very popular. That band put on a creepy show too. Weird that the singer guy, why can't I think of his name? Fuck, I know it. I don't know why I can't think of his name, but he named his son Devo. Do you know that? Yes, Devo. Positive says, well, the shy cat came out from under the bed and said hello. Oh, I love when that happens. I have one of those cats that's shy at first. Burnbot, positive. I got you around 400 pounds as a Christmas present. Whoa. Like the one Paul McCartney used. Did Paul McCartney use it on the song Temporary Secretary? Because that's my favorite Paul McCartney song. Michael isn't going to convert my $5 super chat. Oh, wait. Yes, he is. Yes, I am. Merry Christmas, Douglas. What's happening, buddy? Now, this guy right here. Thank you for that kind donation. I'm going to write you some tickers now. Okay, you get let's see, you get 2 for that one, I believe. Chelino, hold on, buddy. Chelino, 67, 13, and then we got 2 here. Okay, 12, 25, 25. Dono, 13, and then it's CHILLINO 67, 1 of 2. And then we got the same thing. Let me just do this, guys. Dono, and we got 13, and we got Chili 7, 2 of 2. Done. Thank you. And for that service, you get a little something, something here. Let me see. Which one do you want? I think you want this one.
Lovely.
And guess what? You had to pay with your soul as well as that kind donation. I'm sorry you had to find that out the hard way. But thanks, man. Well, I don't even know what sex you are, but thanks. I appreciate that. I discovered the band The Lovely Eggs. Music in the House. I don't even know the band The Lovely Eggs. I got to learn. Positive. I'm going to see the Angry Samoans. Oh, wow. I also want to donate $20. Can you find the little thing underneath? Or you know what you could do? Hold on. This is a new thing that StreamYard is letting me do. Check this out. Okay, hold on. Comments. No. Oh, where's my shit? Okay, here we go. Why can't I scroll up anymore? Let me scroll, you son of a bitch. Huh. This is interesting. StreamYard, why are you stuck? Oh, Christ. Are you kidding me? It won't let me scroll up. Okay, I can scroll up in the chat. You guys. Technology, man. You got me, man. I'm supposed to be able to have a thing here that I can... All right, here we go. Hold on. I can't scroll down. I can't scroll up. What is going on, dudes? This is nutty. This is fucking crazy. It's supposed to let me... Fuck's sake, man. Are you kidding me? This is really weird. Like, StreamYard seems to be stuck somehow. Anyway, if you should see that little dollar sign at the end of at the very bottom of the YouTube super chat. YouTube side chat, okay? So, okay, if you just chug beers for super chats, well, I do have a few beers here, so it might be a reality. Michael, apparently Peter found some rarely seen, oh, yeah, whoa, hey, whoa, might not be able to talk about that yet. Hold on. This is the $5 American converted. Okay, cool. That was very kind of you. All right, now I'm trying to, man, StreamYard is really messing with me on the scrolling. I'm not sure why. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on, guys. Oh, you know why it's so hard to see this? Because I haven't zoomed the screen. Maynard, that's his name. Yeah, his son is named Devo. Oh, my goodness, guys. Still trying to catch up. Okay, there we go. Lovely Eggs. Okay. Michael, apparently, okay, got that. Oh my God, you have a bunch of CDs. You know, I love CDs. You know me, Adrian. Hey, Angelo, how's it going, man? Congrats, thanks. Yeah, congrats to whoever had that great positive, right? Maynard, right? Maynard James Keenan, right? Perfect Circle. We went to see Perfect Circle, didn't we, Phil? Yes, we did. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks, man. I remember we used to do Christmas, weird Christmas. We did it a few years, but I couldn't do it anymore after our friend passed away, who was my guest. I don't know if he used the Hofner bass on Temporary Saturday, but DJ, I love that song. Don't you, Burnbot? I love that song. You owe me change. Well, I mean, I did get Super Chat Charlie to shard his pants for you, so it's probably worth it, right? David Trahan in the Christian Spirit. Where the heck is Numbnuts Tim? He's doing Christmas stuff. This is his holiday, man. This is his big one. Hold on. I'm going to grab a beer. While I'm grabbing a beer, I'm going to play you. We were just talking about Tim. He's not here, but I'm going to play the intro that we play when he's here, just so you guys can see what he and I looked like in I believe this is 1977 or 78. Check it out.
It's Tim!
Okay, so there you have it. Another great illustration and animation. That one was by Talia, aka Butter Knives. So there you go. Got me a beer. Whoopsie. All right, guys. Now, can't believe we got the microphone fixed. You know, that was such a pain in my neck for so long. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Craig, for helping me figure out the situation. Your kind assistance and donations. I put discs on my car rear view so I can see these cars behind me. Okay, Warp Dog is losing his mind. Temporary secretary is totally underrated. Yes. Yeah, our friend Jeff was drumming for them back when we saw him. Vincent, I didn't really. All of us would be here for Christmas. Well, I mean, I guess Christmas is kind of. Oh, good, Douglas. We'll be doing it. We'll do it. I promised Reg that we'd do it, but I don't know when Reg is going to be here. But I promised that we would do it. So, I will mail it to you. Craig, you're so funny, dude. You support me so much. You don't have to. I'm really enjoying all the stuff you've sent. My first goal was to figure out this Roland vocal thing, and we're almost to the point where we're going to figure it out. And then this weekend, I was hoping to do some guitar stuff with those effects pedals you sent me. So I'm really hoping I can get all that shit sorted out this weekend. Fabio, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by tonight or being here. Let's see, Vincent, Joaquin, temporary, ever put disc in my car, CDs. Okay. Hey, it's Thumbfinger. What's happening? How's it going? Nice to see you. Well, Groovy Lisa, I'll tell you about that gift later. Now, what do we want to do now? Now, on my list, let me remind you that we will be doing a prize drawing today. And the main prize being this double record set Twisted Dream Machine from our friends Futurismo Records. Futurismo Records in the UK. They put out very, very quality material. They're well known for their quality releases and their really cool graphics and inserts, and posters, and just excellent stuff. My friend Delaney, this is his baby, this label. So he donates. He has donated some cool stuff to me to give away this year, and this is one of them, brand new, sealed, double LP set. And of course, with that gift, you will also get a vandalized album cover by me. And this is in the Christmas spirit. Okay. So you'll get that one with that main prize. And you'll also get a choice of one channel themed swag item. Namely this Crochet Clown cork-backed drink coaster, and this Super Chat Charlie drink koozie. It says, thanks for your support. It's a very, I had some cat hair on it. That's nice. It's a very cheap-ass, really poorly designed koozie. And then there's this weird channel thing where it's got Super Chat Charlie on one side, Crochet Clown on the other side, and it's made of metal. Hear that? It's like some kind of award or pass to heaven or something. I think it's a pass to heaven. I think this is all access pass to heaven in case you're hoping to go there. This will get you in. So you can choose one of those three items if you're the winner tonight. And as usual, there's probably going to be some kind of side drawing or something. Maybe we'll do another drawing tonight, depending on the interest. So that'll be coming up later. And it's 7:35, so I would say in an hour or so we'll do that drawing. Because like I said, I do want to give people who are here chances to get their name in the drawing. This is the last drawing we'll be doing in 2025. At the end of this drawing, all these names go bye-bye. We don't use them anymore for any more drawings next year, so we'll start fresh. Hail Bear, by the way, says hello. He is the reason for the season, I think. I think I remember that correctly. we have other stuff to talk about. Now, I do have a couple of new videos on my YouTube page that I've uploaded in the last week or so. One of them is my video tour scrapbook when I was touring with Devo and the B-52s. It documents our last 2 shows on the B-52s Devo tour this year, and it was 2 dates in Texas. So that's up, the Devo tour video scrapbook. That's up. And also, I put this, the audio, I put it in video form, but it's the audio from one of these cool spoken word 7-inch records that I found at a thrift store many years ago. I've had it in my collection, and now David Trahan, Record Man, has it in his collection. He wanted it, and so he bought it for me. But I've got the audio and images of the record posted on my site, and it's a record called Echophonic. Well, it's not called Echophonic. It's about a product called the Echophonic, and it's like a guitar effects pedal of some kind, designed by the same guy that designed the wah wah pedal, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it's a pretty cool record. It's like 20 minutes of audio. Go check that out. There's another spoken word 7-inch that I'm going to put out up online in a few days. And there's also some, the very final Devo Tour scrapbook video of mine is coming up soon. I'm almost done with that. It's 2 shows without the B-52s, 2 makeup shows that Devo had to do. It's going to be Denver and St. Paul, Minnesota. So those will be coming up, those videos. Also have some needle drop videos coming up. A lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scenes. And I just noticed Reg Bluer's in the house. And yes, we're doing noise, Reg. And there's already 2 or 3 other people that said they wanted to. So as that time goes closer, I'll put the link in the chat. I have a lot of mail to open. I want to go ahead and start doing that, I think. But first, I think I would like to take a shot. Is anybody ready to join me in a Christmas shot? Anybody? Christmas shot? I guess I'll have to do one. Anybody out there want to join me in a Christmas shot? And pardon me if I'm missing anything in the chat. I'm trying to keep up here. Hold on. Zachary says, I got a book for my birthday 2 weeks ago, Synth Saxon Situationist. Wow. That sounds really interesting. That sounds cool as hell. Positive noise. Yes, Reg. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I really hoped to use my vocal effects processor today for the noise, but it doesn't work for the effects yet. But I mean, it does, but I can't hear the effects I'm doing, so I would just be pumping you random shit. Not that that's bad necessarily, but I am using it as basically the mixer today, rather than my big old mixer by the stereo. So that's a cool bit of progress for the channel there. And I'm excited about that. B, hey, what's up? How's it going, B? Good to see you. I'll join you. Okay, cool. There we go. Got some Maker's Mark ready. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Christmas shot. Okay, hold on. Do one for me. Okay, hold on. Okay, lighter, ready to save a shot. Got you, Warp Dog. All right, let's do this, everybody. Here's my poison of choice. Good old normal flavor Crown Royal. I don't want it to taste like apples or coffee or bone cancer or nothing. I just want it to taste like whiskey, basically. If it doesn't taste like poison, then how are you going to remember it's poison? That's my question. To whatever happens around this time of the year, all the holidays and the new year coming and all this stuff. Thanks for being here. My cats are sleeping, and it's just us. Okay, so it's us, guys. Cheers to you. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, yeah, nice. Whose idea was that to chug a beer? That was a good idea. Now, I heard somebody mention liking the video. Let me tell you why that's important, people. It's not because I want to know how many people like the video. YouTube doesn't really want to know how many people like the video. What they are doing, that little like button, that little thumb that you take a millisecond to click with your mouse, is designed to tickle the algorithms. Those little robots that are in control of everything on YouTube. Those algorithms like channels that have participation from people. So any kind of little participation you do, whether it's clicking that like button or adding a comment in the chat or adding a comment on a video or a live after it's already been posted, all that stuff adds to interaction, channel interaction. So the more people we get to hit that like button, that thumbs up button, the Fonzie button for people who are my age, then the more freaks get my channel thrown into their feed randomly, and then they come over here and meet us, and then they start hanging out, and then we meet them in real life, and then it becomes this whole thing. But we can only do that if we trick the algorithms into thinking this is excellent content, or at least weird enough to pass on to the next weirdo. Because I think the algorithms will start getting a vibe for what kind of people come here and all that stuff. So that's the Fonzie button, dude. Hey, I grew up with that stuff. I grew up with it. Yeah, I just did a cough hack. Yeah, nice, nice shot. Oh, Vince, don't mention that. You're going to make me sad. Oh, I drink in sorrow now. This Christmas sucks. All right. Shake it off. All right. Now, we're going to open some mail. Now, Cricket is sleeping on one of the boxes. If you can look at this here. See Cricket? Cricket is on one of the boxes I have to open. And it was going to be the first box I opened, but now it's not going to be the first box I open. Now I'm going to open this box first. Oh, it's okay, Cricket. You can stay there for at least 5 more minutes. All right. Okay, so this is the box I'm going to open first, unless she moves right now. No, looks like she's staying there. Come on, Cricks. What are you doing? You going to stay on that box, or are you moving? Before I open this is from my friend Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I don't know Mackenzie's here. I don't think Mackenzie's in the chat. She's probably doing Christmas things. This is from her. I don't know what it is, but we know and love Mackenzie. And so we're going to open this, but not before we play another little cool intro. And this one done, again, by my friend Butter Knives, a.k.a. Talia. And this is our mail intro. Here we go.
Mail.
That's right. That was Zuna Tuna and Butter Knives jumping out of that box on the video. That's them. Now, here it is. It's heavy. Now, I want to say, I think I remember at some point over the last few months, our friend Mackenzie saying that she was going to send me something. I can't remember what it was. Wow. All right, so here we go. Ready? Are we ready, guys? Is everybody ready for this? I think I'm ready. Sick ass sweater. Thanks, Beat. It was made by a company called Middle of Beyond. Years ago. I can't remember exactly what year, but I think they're out. They're sold out. Anyway, but Middle of Beyond does have a cool Krampus sweater you can go get right now. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like so far. Interesting already. Let's see. So first, we have wrapping paper. Okay. It reminds me of the tables in the fast food restaurant Wendy's back in the 80s. They used to have some kind of stuff like that on the tables. Okay, what we got? Okay, more wrapping paper. Fantastic. And then, whoa. Wait a second. I think this is for Super Chat Charlie. I think this is his new hat. Oh, wait a second. I think this is his new sleeping bag. This is a Super Chat Charlie sleeping bag for sure, or something. This is a nub sock. In case if I lose a limb, this is what I put on that limb. What the fuck is that? I love that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What in the hell? What is he got a pill bottle? That looks like a medical pill bottle, doesn't it? I'm going to say that's a pill bottle. What did I just open? Okay, we're digging deeper. Oh, no, there's our friend. There's Mackenzie. You guys know Mackenzie. Look, Kitty. Mackenzie, this is so cool. Dear Michael, another year has passed. Merry Christmas to you and your kitties. Hope you enjoy the gifts. We miss you here in Michigan. Oh, Marty, GG. Cats not kids. That's sick. All right, and look at this. Oh, look at this cool book. Lexicon Devil, a book on Darby Crash and the germs. Very very controversial, polarizing band. I just saw an ad for this book here that I have, Lords of Chaos. You guys know what that is, right? I've got that book in the collection. Now, this is cool. I did not have this book. I don't really know a whole lot. I know some about the history. Oh, that's by my friend Jenny Lenz. I recognize that photo right off the bat. That's a photo that my friend Jenny Lenz took back in the day. She was friends with those people. And wow, okay, this is wow. I don't read a lot, but when I do, it's stuff like this. Oh, that's cool as hell. I don't think that's really new, is it? I think that's been out for a while. What is this? Oh man. Oh man. Now you guys. Now I've never had this book of this comic in particular, but there was a comic back in the day that had my favorite comic book character in it. But this is like the political version of this. It's called Doonesbury or something. The comic was called Doonesbury, I think. But it had this character called Bill the Cat. And I don't know if Bill the Cat is in this anywhere, but he was my favorite. Doonesbury. I think the comic was called Doonesbury. But where's Bill? He's not political. Oh, I really wanted to see Bill. But anyway, I didn't even know they did this political version of I had no idea. That's crazy. I learn something every day. All right, here we go. More stuff coming at you. This is it. This is it. The final hurrah. Oh, who's this? Look at this one. Look at this little kitty. Look at that kitty. Oh, says Filmer, happy holidays, Cats Not Kids, much love. Marie Gigi, 2025. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Gotta love cats, you guys. Well, you don't have to, but I do. And I know Marie Gigi, she likes cats. Thank you, Marie, if you're watching the replay or whatever. I really appreciate that stuff. That Darby Crash book is sick. I'm going to read that soon. And card is beautiful. I have a little spot over my door over here, over the hallway door, where I put all the birthday and Christmas cards I get this month. So that's going up there, along with the Mark Mothersbaugh one and the one from Jim and Eileen of the Croiners and all that stuff. It's going to go up there. Thank you so much for that. Cheers, everybody. All right. Now, this next package is, Cricket. I got to move you, honey. Do you want to sit on my lap, hun? Look at Crickers. Wait. Cricker Bear. I got to open this box, hon. Go ahead and walk off. Just walk off the edge. Go ahead. You got it, baby. Come on. No, I'm going to open it. Come on. Oh, come on, Cricks. Get out. Okay. Now, this box here, I kind of know what's in. But not exactly. Oh, so, pardon me. I want to scroll up here. Cricket, what are you doing? Don't step on any buttons or anything, okay? I'm trying to catch up here in the chat. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Yes, Max Mars, we figured out the problem. Well, Peter Graves mostly figured out the problem is that we needed a mic with phantom power. We did not have the correct mic for the mixer we had. So now we have the correct mic, and it sounds great. It has an on-off button on it, and the other mic did not. So that's one of the things we've done. And also, instead of running through the mixer that's near my stereo, my friend Craig sent me a Roland kind of vocal processor box that acts also as a mixer conduit between the mic and my computer. So now everything is on this table, this rolling expand, what do you call it? Kind of table that rises and falls. This desk now is one whole unit unto itself, besides what other power cable attaches it to the wall. So now there's not audio cables linking it to that stereo over there. So I have more options to move around using this. Anyway, so we've made some great advantages. We've fixed a lot of cool stuff thanks to my friends here who watch and have the knowledge and the wherewithal to figure shit out, because my ass is dumb. My brain is broken, you guys. Right, Cricket? You know. Cricket loves this sweater. I hate wearing it. I'm sweating my balls off right now. I hate wearing sweaters. You don't even understand. But yeah, we did fix a bunch of stuff thanks to my friends. Darby Crash died for your sins. That's funny. Billy and the Boingers. Reg, I can't believe you know that. Dude, I was so into Bill the Cat. I used to draw Bill the Cat all the time. And then a friend of mine who was the guitar player for the first punk rock band I was in, he got one of my Bill the Cat drawings tattooed on his arm. I was so psyched to see it. And then when I saw it, I was a little mortified because the tattoo artist had taken liberties to add a bunch of shading in and stuff to the Bill the Cat drawing that I did. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't look like Bill the Cat in the comic strip anymore. It looked like some kind of, I don't know. It looked weird, but I was just still stoked that somebody got my Bill the Cat art tattooed on them. So I love Bill the Cat. Ack. He always used to say ack. Bloom County. That's Bloom County. Okay. So Doonesbury was the political cartoon. I still think they should have had Bill the Cat in there. They were riffing on people like Trump before it was cool. Oh, okay. B. Thurman knows. I figured it would be nerdy enough for B. Thurman to know about it. It's a pretty nerdy dive into that artist's work. Oh yeah, that came in the Bloom County book that was released in the 80s. I have that flexi, and the real band that recorded that song was called Mucky Pup. Now, Mucky Pup was a bunch of guys from America. They were a punk rock band. They had a great sense of humor. They were really good musicians as far as the punk rock thing goes. And you'll probably like Mucky Pup's albums. I don't know if that song was ever included on their album. I want to say it was. But yeah, Mucky Pup did that. You make me sick, girl. You make me sick. Well, well, well. You make me sick. Wah, wah, but I love you. Yeah, I remember recording that flexi disc to cassette, and I wore the hell out of that cassette. It was probably on a mixtape that I had with a bunch of other punk rock and weird shit on it. But you make me sick, girl. Well, I have never read Orbitones. That's way too nerdy for me and brainy. In fact, I stopped reading basically paper books for the most part when I discovered email and the internet. And then my job became reading so many things online on a screen that I just, for the most part, stopped reading paper books. And left paper reading to bills, credit card statements, other things, paper I have to read. But I do read a book every now and then. Like the last paper book I read was the autobiography of bass player for the Go-Go's, Kathy Valentine. I usually read music-related biographies or factual books about music or musicians or people. I don't know. I don't read a lot of fantasy or fiction, but that musician stuff is way over my head. When it starts talking about instruments and shit, I'm like, well, that makes sense. That makes sense, B, for sure. Okay, so we're going to open this box. I'm trying to catch up, but you guys are just riffing. All right, so this is, in this box, right here. Oh, this is archival materials from the Devo merch store. So you've probably seen some of these items, if not all of them before. I don't know. But we're going to see what's in here, and I'm going to show you what they look like. ClubDevo.com is the official site for Devo, has been for many, many years. And that's where you can find a link to their official store, which is run by a company called Hello Merch and our friends at Easy Partners. Those two merch companies run that shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. So first of all, we have this Lobster Dome shirt that I designed for the B-52's Devo tour. And they did oh, did they send me the girls version? Oh, well, they did a blue version, very limited run of those. And there's another blue version. I think this is the male, the unisex version. Yep, there's the unisex version. They did a female version, a unisex version. And let's see, this is kind of mixed up. Here's the Freedom of Choice Fight the Power long sleeve shirts that were available on tour. You guys probably saw those if you saw the shows. There's another one of those. And then we got, oh, this is cool. You saw these on tour, and I believe these are on the website as well. These are sticker packs I designed for the band. So it's Big Devo is Right one, and there's Club Devo, and there's Energy Domes, and there's all kinds of cool stuff in the packs. I can't remember exactly how many are in there. Maybe 4 or 5 or something like that. So yeah, sticker packs for the archives. And then in that same breath, I designed some button packs, big 2-inch buttons, badges, if you will, each of them in a primary color, and each of them representing each of Devo's first 4 albums. We have Are We Not Men? We have Do Now for the Future, New Traditionalists, and Freedom of Choice. And it comes with this cool die-cast metal pin. And if you see the background paper has these DNA strands, graphics used by Devo for many years. So those button packs, and we got some Devo Was Right shirts. It says Devo Was Right on the front. It's got an Energy Dome printed on the sleeve. Those were on tour. Oh my God, guys. There's a whole bunch of shit in here, guys. Cricket, don't walk over here right now. What are you doing? And then we got, what's this? Oh, crap. I can't tell what this one is because it's folded weird. But this is a shirt that looks just black or gray. I don't know what's on this one. What's it called? Of course, that's too small for me to read. Energy Dome something. Energy Dome t-shirt, but I can't tell you. Oh, wait. There's a little hint of it right there. There's a little hint of the shirt. It's got an Energy Dome on it. I can't remember what the design looks like. Here's some more of the Lobster Tour shirts I did for the B-52s and Devo. There's another Lobster. There's another one of those dome shirts with just a peeking out there, little dome there. And then we got, more of the dome shirts. More of the dome shirts. And look at this. Devo Was Right hat. Embroidered. And then we have in here, we have Devo Christmas wrapping paper, Energy Dome pattern, and Boogie Boy pattern. Now that's actually a photo of the Boogie Boy mask that Sick Rick created over at Sick Rick Masks. So that is my archival shipment, you guys. So now most of that stuff, if I'm not going to wear it, actually, that's going to go to the storage space that I have in town. It's a 10 by 10 storage space full of Devo shit. And when I say full, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to get this shit in there because it's so full. If anybody can sponsor a new 20 by 20 storage space, that'd be great. Okay. That's a lot of crap, you guys. Hold on. Look at all those stickers and buttons. Hell yeah. The sweater's hot as fuck. Hold on, guys. Now, I have to catch up. Hey, Dead Wax, what's happening, buddy? I just noticed you're here. How's it going? Spud Byro, what's happening, boy? What's happening? Good to see you. You got the sticker pack and the button pack. Thanks for your support of my friends Devo. Thank you. Toilet Stupid. Now, I designed that. Well, I came up with that idea for that sticker based on something that pops up in, I believe it's Devo's Are You Experienced video for about a half a second. It's a sign that they have that says Toilet Stupid. So I came up with that, I think it was around 2002 or 2004, something around there. We made those stickers, and we had them ever since. Shout, I love Shout. I don't have anything bad to say about Shout. Getting domed. Little Ferret. Little Ferret. Who are you? I like that name. Mark Manley. How's it going, Mark? Yeah, it's cool stuff. Hey, is Peter Graves, are you here? Are you in the chat? Is anybody in the chat right now? I'm going to put the link to join the noise. I'm going to put that link in the chat so that you guys who want to do noise with me around 8:45, we're going to do stream of consciousness audio candy for you on the stream. And this is going to be the link that you're going to join me on screen. I'm going to say join me on screen. And this is the link and anytime from now until 8:45, you can click that link and I can put you backstage and you can just wait backstage. Nobody will see you until I bring you up on camera. And then I'll ask your permission before I bring you up on public screen. So you'll just be hanging out back there. But what I wanted to ask is if like somebody like Peter Graves or somebody that I know well is here that wanted to come up and be on screen with me for a few minutes or so, that would help me out a lot. Because I can't really walk away and do anything and just leave you guys sitting here with silence. So I would love somebody to come up and join me just for a little few minutes if you could, or for the rest of the stream. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, if Tim's not here, it's great to have somebody up here to banter with. But we have more stuff to talk about. Namely Cricket walking back and forth here. Cricket, I can't give you lap time right now, kid. I'm really sorry. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She wants something from Dad right now. I can't do it, though. Yeah, are you experienced video, B? I see your comment on that. Cricket, I need the mouse. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. Toilet Soup is, are you experienced? Yep. Yeah, I remember I saw that when I was, a kid, and it happened for such a brief second, but I was like, I think I could probably make a sticker of that for the band. And we made it for the very first Club Devo membership kits that I was designing for the band back in 2004 or something. So, Peter, let me know when you're ready to come on screen. Okay, cool. This is my friend Peter Graves.
Hey.
Longtime moderator, one of the first supporters of the stream in so many ways. And he's the one that helped me fix this massive microphone problem we've had for a long time. I can't believe it was something so simple as that,
Well,
I mean, it's like all my audio friends, nobody knew about Phantom. I mean, they didn't think about the Phantom power aspect of what kind of mic I was buying, right? So weird. Cricket, why?
Yeah, and I've got an idea how to fix what we were trying to fix earlier.
Oh, how to do so I can hear the vocal effects?
Well, actually, we can get them to work right. Yeah.
Oh, well, do you think it's something we should try on the air or no?
No.
Okay. Well, if you could do me a favor, everybody, this is Peter Graves, longtime friend, Devo fan. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I've been chugging beers. And so if you could just, you know what, Peter, I'll leave it up to you. If you come up with one trivia question, I don't care what it is, and and the winner posts the name, you just let me know who it is. And when I come back, we'll end.
All right. And I do it by whoever answers first.
Yeah, just do whatever.
Okay. I got a trivia.
I just got to go pee, and Cricket might want something. Maybe I have to feed her. I don't know. But
all right. This is
thanks,
since
Peter.
I'm you're welcome. Since I'm West Coast based, I'm going to ask who was what was the lineup for the 1979 New Year's Eve show at Long Beach Arena. So that's my trivia question. So, and then let's see here. So I'm actually out visiting a friend of mine in LA right now. So, and I think we've been to some Devo shows together. Oh yes, we have. Yeah, we saw him in the Hollywood Bowl just last year. So, anyway, so I'm hoping I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a roadie. I don't know any of that stuff. I've just been a fan of Devo for 40 years or so, and I'm just chilling and enjoying the show like you guys. So, watching the cat there.
Hey, Peter.
Do it. Yes.
Tell them how we met.
Oh shoot! How did we meet? Oh, setting up for a devotional. Is that right? I think. No. Let's see here. It was Chromium Dioxide. It was another YouTube show, I think.
Wait, so we met on YouTube before we met with Devo?
Yeah. You remember that guy? The guy from Canada who does the hard metal.
That had the kid that destroyed his laptop, and then we helped raise money for him to get the laptop.
Yes.
And then he disappeared from YouTube, basically.
Yeah, he has, and I keep asking
with the new laptop. With the new laptop, he ran.
Yeah.
I told him he should eat his kid for destroying his laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't pay attention.
No.
He's probably still bogged down with that kid. So, thanks for that, Peter. But yeah, I couldn't remember how we met. So it was through YouTube first, but then
it was through YouTube. Yeah.
Did you already know anything about the Devo fan community at that point, or no?
Not well. I was curious, and I think it was weird because when they mentioned your name when you were doing that, and that you had a show, and this is way early.
Yeah.
I said, well, yeah. I mean, we share a common interest, and you were telling stories about like Bob too and everything like that, and how you met him, and it was just kind of like, yeah, I'll watch him, and it stuck. So. Yeah, that's what we did. So that's kind of how it all started. So,
right.
But it was truly a YouTube generated kind of happening.
That's because usually when I meet people here the Devo fans that I know on YouTube,
Right.
It's like at a Devo show or like you said at devotional. But I couldn't remember with us. I was like, it doesn't seem right to me but I remember you were one of the first people to come by the live stream and support me and like just help me figure out software shit and like whatever I was trying to figure out back then. So very appreciative.
Well, yeah, and I'm still not curious because I remember there was that snowball mic thing that happened.
Yep.
It was one of the most fun videos I've ever seen.
I have that mic somewhere. I can't remember where, but
yeah.
It was so awkward because it only did one thing, and it had these 3 legs, and it stood on the desk, and you couldn't mount it on a mic thing or anything. But it was the cats were always knocking it over, or one of the legs would go wonky and tip over, and they would like knock into my ear. But it was always like I couldn't get it out of my, I couldn't get it out of my way. It was and then it was like it wasn't directional like it looked. It looked like it would pick up sound from everywhere. But it was like you had to kind of have it pointed at a certain. But I didn't even know about Phantom Power. That probably wasn't even a Phantom Power 1, was it?
No, it was just strictly USB mic. Yeah.
Even ever since I've had this mixer, I've been using the wrong kind of mics consistently.
Right.
Yeah. And
it was the wrong kind of mic because the Newmark mixer and that's a DJ mixer. I mean, it's like it's like you're on the radio and you're announcing a new song and you turn up the song and you turn down the voice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I remember when I got it, I was thinking I want to up my live stream so that I can play music on the stream and go between my music and the microphone. So that's why we got it. And then I figured, well, I'll just use it for my home system anyway to split things up. But and that's the one everybody recommended to me, and so I found it on Amazon. I never knew nothing about Phantom Power, any of that stuff. So. It's amazing I've been able to stream all this time with the wrong mic.
Who's the other guy? The guy that does the Hydra sessions or something?
He's gone too.
Yeah. And he did and he was doing that mixing stuff too. So yeah.
Yeah. I just found the Hydra shirt.
Aaron, I think his name was. Or something.
Yeah, Aaron. He lived in New Jersey.
Yeah.
A girlfriend and then like disappeared from YouTube. That's what happens. You find a girlfriend, you go away from the screen. Unless your girlfriend's on the screen.
Right. Yeah.
Look, somebody said a premium manly microphone. Well,
Mark, that's what you have that you're not using right now.
Because it's not Phantom Power.
But it will work with the mixer you've got now.
But it's so heavy.
I know.
And it can't fit in something like this.
Yeah. I get it.
Screw into something, and it's like it's so heavy it would tip over. Even with this very heavy mic stand, it would tip this thing over easily.
Right.
So it was always a big stress because my last arm, I had this arm thing. You probably can't see it, but I had this old mic arm thing.
Yeah.
Desk, and that big heavy mic broke the last one I had. It actually broke it.
So I did ask a trivia question, and you'll have to scoot through it. I asked what the lineup was for the 1979 New Year's Eve show for Devo at Long Beach Arena on the West Coast.
Lily Ferret says Devo X and Dove the Band of Love.
Those are the right 3 bands, not in the right order.
Okay.
But
well, that's good. Well, I think that's the first one to say anything about it.
Yeah. So that's the winner.
Lily Ferret. Lily. However you pronounce that, I'm going to put you down for Cricket. Look at Cricket, man. She's like, just get on the lap.
You might want to scroll up just to make sure somebody else didn't say it, but it looks like, I can't tell.
Hold on. Yeah, because this is 8:05, Okay, so general boy, and okay, then you ask the question, and then it says, "Do I win by default? Nobody else tried." And then
Oh,
somebody
because they looked it up. But I mean, at this
well,
point,
somebody said Dove Devo, but then the person that threw X in was Lily.
yeah.
And as Lily says, to be fair, I Googled that, but still the first one to post it.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Can't
use the
deny
tools.
it. Yeah.
Use the tools that the algorithms have given you. But we'll give you one ticket for that, Lily Ferret. Let me write this down. 25, 25. As Cricket tries to sleep on my lap. So Lily, Lillil Ferret. Okay, and that is one. Wow. This goes in the hat or the Super Check Charlie prize bucket. We love that prize bucket. Where did I put the other thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, Lily. I gotta spell that again. Lillil Ferret. What the hell is that? Is that a disease? I woke up Lillil Ferret, dude.
Lillil Ferret.
I woke up felt like I had Lillil Ferret last night. Man, I tell you. I had to wear a diaper. I had Lillil Ferret. I was Lillil farting my way through Lillil Ferret session. You know what might happen tonight? And you know what happened last night? Is it the police?
No, it's like when I skipped over to a different room since we just finished watching Elf.
So you were naked.
What's that?
You were naked watching that.
No, but I had a beer in my hand. I don't have a beer any longer. So
Dead Wax, do you have a beer in your hand? And yes, hello, Sean, Vinyl Dreamscape. I second Randy on that. Short for little ferret. Oh, little. I get it. How small can the ferret be, though? People get real. How small can the ferret be? I guess as small as my toilet collection. Now, look, if Cricket wasn't on my lap right now, there's something I want to show you toilet related, but I'll wait till Cricket moves. But can I show you? Because we're getting pretty close to noise time. I want to show you something, Peter, that I got at a thrift store. Tell that guy to get you a beer.
I got one.
Another one. You're going to chug that one in a second. Okay, look what I got. It's this record called "All My Friends Are Dead."
Well,
Okay?
but didn't Jim Carroll sing a song something like that?
Nope.
Oh,
there's no songs on this by Freddie Gage, and here it says, founder and director of Pulpit in the Shadows, a ministry dedicated exclusively to youth victims of drug abuse.
Oh, terrific.
Okay. So, and guess this is an early thing by Jerry Falwell too.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, I bought the record just because holy shit, it's called "All My Friends Are Dead," and I usually buy any religious records that are about drug abuse or prostitution or whatever. So I bought it, not knowing that it's a very sought after record, and I'm gonna probably have to sell it. I think this might be a $200 album, and especially in the condition it's in, it's really good. It's sold in the past. It's sold for $300 sealed, but this is, it's got a little bit of what do they call foxing, a little bit of like age spots, a little bit, but man, for the most part, it's really nice, and the vinyl's really clean. So I've already put it on eBay. So we'll see. But look at this guy's boots. Look at that.
They're like ropers.
Man, he went to that grave like he was hitting on it. He was dressing to impress that grave.
Yeah.
So I got that. And I got something else, a shelf for my fucking toilets that I want to show you as soon as I can get up, but I can't get up yet. Wanted to mention, while we're talking about Christmas, weren't we talking about Christmas? Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite Christmas records. It's "Christmas in Valhalla" by Thor. Now this is on Cleopatra Records. I don't think it's very easy to find these days, although it may still be on Cleopatra's site. This is really great. For next year, you guys should pick that up. Also, do you know who the Del Rubio triplets are?
It's probably come up before, but I can't talk about it.
Del Rubio triplets are three most of their career they were elderly women, 3 sisters, and they were basically triplets, and they were a very interesting group of sisters performers, and they did this act called the Del Rubio triplets, and they were out of Hollywood. And at some point, Mark Mothersbaugh and Devo connected with them, and they covered Devo's "Whip It." They played at Mark Mothersbaugh's house or his parties or whatever. But they have a Christmas album out, the Del Rubio triplets. So that's one of my favorite Christmas albums too. And the third thing, that if I ever listen to Christmas music, it's those like K-Tel or whatever the companies were that put up the Disco Christmas albums. I love Disco Christmas, man. I got volume 1, volume 2. I don't know if there's a volume 3, but I got the Disco Christmas on vinyl. So anyway, that's Christmas shit I want to talk about. So before we, YouTube. Okay, so YouTube said, "Hey, Michael Pilmer, you can start a YouTube store." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So I looked into it, and basically YouTube gives you a free store to use where they don't take a cut of what you make, like Big Cartel or any of those other places that I used to sell stuff. They'll take a little cut of purchases, but the YouTube one does not. So they asked me to set one up. So I just put the 2 channel related T-shirts I have right now, the Super Chat Charlie shirt with this guy on it, and the devil one, the Devil Vices, Velvet Devil and Vices, which is a shirt based on a velvet painting I have here in the house of a devil. So I just put those up, but the YouTube does have a store. And I think that little code in the top corner of my screen there, the white brick, the black and white code, QR code, that leads to what YouTube has as my store. So I don't know.
No kidding. Oh, okay.
I don't know if it actually works, but that was something interesting that YouTube threw at us recently. Every now and then I qualify a small channel like mine.
Michael, you need this.
Look at that. What, a servant?
Yeah.
I tried. Tim's not here. I tried. I don't pick my servants well enough. You have a better servant choice. Chooser. But you can probably pay him a lot better than I can pay Tim. That's good. Well, cheers, buddy.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Thanks for being here. It makes it a lot easier when I have somebody to talk to on screen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, glad to do it. I just got to get better at it. I'm sorry.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do this drawing before the noise. So I think we're going to give people one more chance. If you want to throw a super chat to get entries into the thing, do it now. In the next few minutes, we're going to have the drawing for the prize, and then we'll start thinking about making some noise with people and bringing them up on screen. And by the way, if you want to do noise, I see Douglas Gilbert in the backstage already. If you're going to want to join us for noise, and I know a few people said they would, I'm putting the link in the chat right now. In about 6 seconds, you'll see it. Click that link. You'll be taken backstage. I'll see you back there, but you will not be publicly seen until I ask you to come on screen. So you can just come in and join us, and you'll be ready to go when we start. And you can just watch this stream as you are now as normal, but you'll be ready to go backstage. So anybody that wanted to join us, do that. So yes, this drawing. This is a culmination of all of 2025's viewer participation actions, which got them anything from posting comments that got pinned to the top of the comment thing after a video was posted, or super chats, or playing on the noise stream, all kinds of stuff people did to get their names in here. So our good friend Jeff Young, who is usually always first in the chat, he's probably got the most names in here. Peter's probably a close second. Dead Wax has a lot because he just makes big, huge $50 donations where he gets like 10 entries in, boom, all of a sudden. So he'll do that a couple of times. So all I hope for is that the same people don't win that have won before. Because it's very likely, because there's so many. But I got to say, lately, because of the noise stream thing and because of other ways I've been letting people get entries, there's a lot more different names in there. So,
well, I remember last year it was somebody that only had one entry won.
Somebody what?
Somebody that only had one entry won.
Yeah, and it was back when, who was that guy that always, writer Jordan Gory Lurie?
Yeah, Jordan Gory Lurie.
He used to come all the time. He used to be first all the time, and then he disappeared. I have no idea what happened to that guy. I tried to look for him on social media. I never really, remembered his real name. So I'm wondering. I just always wondered. That kid was great. He would always join us for noise. So he had a whole lot of entries, and the fact that he didn't win blew my mind. Like,
and there was that, and the gal before. Cameron.
Cameron. Yeah. So it's like, well, I mean, with that, I understood why Cameron left. I understood what was going. It was teenager like shit. Like, So, but him, it was different with him. He just all of a sudden, with no anything, just was gone.
Yeah.
So I just always wonder, like, man, I wish I could find out. That's one of the things that drives me crazy about meeting people on this medium is that you really can't get in touch with them if you need to. So if something happens and their channel just stops making content, well, like what happened? Like that really famous streamer that just died recently, Adam the Woo. It's like if you're just a viewer that's viewed him for however many years, and all of a sudden you come there and it's like, well, with him you're gonna know what happened because there's news about it. But for other people with channels, man, you just don't know what happened, and you never know. My friend Cardinal Sin.
Yeah, I was just about to mention Cardinal Sin.
I still don't really know what happened. I don't.
No, we know he died, but we don't know what happened. Yeah,
but it's like you have no real warning for that shit. It's like in real life, if you know somebody enough to recognize if they died, then it's like you will find out or whatever. But with social media, it's like sometimes just cut off. Crazy.
Well, there's no TMZ yet for social media, right? Or is there?
I think TMZ is. I think it is. It's all one and the same.
Yeah, maybe.
So nobody. Okay, so where's all the noise people? Because I'm going to do this drawing real soon. You guys, thanks for all the support you've given me to get your names in this bucket. And let me go over the main prizes one more time. That is this double record sent to us by our friends at Futurismo Records in the UK. It's called Twisted Dream Machine. This double record set documents the Paisley Underground scene from 82 to 86. Features bands like The 3 O'Clock, Rain Parade, True West, The Bangles, Thin White Rope, Game Theory, Dream Syndicate, The Long Riders, Green on Red, and 25th Day. And I'm not really familiar with this genre a lot. Of course, I know the Bangles, and I've heard a couple of these other bands, 3 O'Clock, Game Theory, Dream Syndicate, but I don't know a lot about it. So I have a copy of this, and I haven't dug into it yet, but it looks sweet as hell. So this is the main gift. And then you're forced to take this vandalized Christmas album cover. It's the fart Christmas songs. It says right there. And you have to take that. And then you get to pick a channel item, a channel branded item, a koozie. Your servant getting mad with you?
Yes, he is.
Oh, good.
I've got it. Yeah.
That makes everything more interesting. It really does. I mean, when Tim's mad or asleep, it makes things really interesting.
Yeah, but that's the best audio clip pot ever. It's just so great.
Which one? Oh, I haven't played that. We'll play that in a second.
Don't do it for me. I'm not.
Okay, wait. Douglas is here. Record Hound's here. I see Reg Bloor is backstage, but without the camera turned on right now. That's okay. That's cool. So we got the noise legit situated, and in about 6 minutes, I'm going to draw the name for the last vinyl participation prize drawing of 2025. It's been a lot of fun giving people stuff.
So after that drawing, are you going to dump the bucket?
I'm going to take a dump in the bucket.
Okay. Well,
but not on camera. Not on camera. But if the mic's good enough, you'll be able to hear me.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it's been fun. And I just happen to have a whole shit ton of these little tiny promo Thor cards, like a whole bunch that I've had for years and years and years. So I figured out a way to use them. And they went to good use. And then whenever somebody wins the prize, I always include this with their prize, the actual ticket that was drawn. So I'm for sure that it's not back in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So God forbid they win twice with the same ticket. Okay, so B Thurman is here as well, and then I see Reg. Okay, great. Oh my God, we're gonna have such a noisy shit thing going on. And then imagine, Peter, when we figure out this vocal effects thing, and I'll make my shit delay and stuff. Oh, it's gonna get wild.
Yeah, talk about noise. You love noise, and that will do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't love noise? Come on. Okay, you don't. All right, whatever. Okay, so Peter, just think of how you would do a drum roll. Now, in order to maybe get your brain rolling on how you could do it, I'm going to show you what happened when I asked my friend Tim to come up with a drum roll right before I did the names drawing one of the last times.
Good segue. Good segue.
And I just want to explain the situation. So I said, Tim, get ready with a drum roll. And then I think I was responding to somebody's question or explaining something. And then this happened. And this was illustrated by our good friend, Butter Knives, a.k.a. Talia. Check it out. Right before I end the stream. So if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim? Yes. What the fuck are you doing? Yes. I mean, did that sound like a drum roll? It was like...
We didn't hear it. You might have to do it again. For some reason it was muted.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, before I end the stream. So if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim? Yes. What the fuck are you doing? Yes. Is it still muted?
My assistant said he heard it, so yes, it's fine. It was on my end.
Again, just for you, before I end the stream. So if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim? Yes. What the fuck are you doing? Yes. I mean, I was like, that's not a drum roll. Yeah. I was like,
very well done.
I thought he was falling down or having a conniption or something. Okay, so there we have that. And so I'm going to need, Peter, if you can, right before you dive away, before the noise starts, I'm going to ask you to do a drum roll.
A drum roll. Do we have any drums here? Oh, we don't.
You could use an oatmeal can.
All right, hold on. Let me see what I can do.
I mean,
I don't want to get in trouble for using this Mickey Mouse hat.
Hey, that works if you put it near the mic. Oh, that's close. That's good. Okay, so I'm just doing about 2 minutes. To do that.
Oh, I've got something better.
Uh-oh. A hooker's ass. Okay. It's gonna be a little voodoo. But yeah, I'm down. See, I love how we make it come together. Okay. Yeah, again, thank you everybody for participating in this shit and coming to this stream on Christmas, for God's sakes. Let me just tell you guys before we get noise people up here what I'm going to use to make noise. The same shit I always use, basically. This baby room monitor, which is a circuit bent to make wailing feedback noise and general cacophony, and it's kind of depends on how I touch it and how I squeeze it, how the sound comes out. It's very touch sensitive, I should say. And then also this favorite thing of mine, this little tape recorder. I love getting spoken word tapes in here and repeating things over and over again ad nauseum. So that's what I'm going to be using for the most part. I may come up with other things like blowing in a bottle or something. And then as people come up here to do the noise, we're going to ask them what they want to use for noise. But right now, in less than a minute, we're going to do this drawing for the prize sponsored by Futurismo Records in the UK. Thank you, Futurismo. Okay. Go ahead with that drum roll. I'm going to make you a little small. Go ahead, take your... Keep going. When it turns 8:30 on the dot, we're going to pull them in. Oh, there it is. Now, you must be present to win, of course. And we're going to just show this name. You're going to know who it is before I do, Peter. It's...
My hard work paid off.
This. Peter, so you would enjoy this album, Peter? Would you enjoy this album, Peter?
Yes.
You would.
Yes, I would.
Oh, Peter. Now, do you actually want this?
No, that's okay. I don't need...
Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We're going to do a second drawing.
Okay.
And we're going to give away.
Oh, no. I got to do another drum roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to give away this, you guys, a bonus prize. This is a punk album by a band called The Uniform, or by The Fuses. It's actually a split album, The Uniform and The Fuses. Pardon me. I've had it for many years. It's vinyl and it's a CD in here. There's a bonus CD that's attached with this little circle here, that little circle in the cover. There's a CD in there, a little sleeve. Anyway, this is from my own collection. I got it brand new many years ago. It's number 118 of 375. So the next person who gets drawn gets this punk album with the vandalized Christmas albums about fart songs, which may be worth more than the punk album. Probably not. So here we go. Oh, Peter, you got to pick which thing you want.
Oh, coaster. Whatever the coaster is.
Coaster goes to Peter.
Okay.
All right. So the next winner, you have the choice of the Super Chat Charlie Koozie or the Ticket to Heaven. All right. So here we go, Peter, go. The last final winner of 2025. As far as winning anything on my YouTube channel, that is. You can win in other parts of life in the next few days of 2025. Not here. Stinky! Stinky, are you here? Let's see if Stinky's here. Stinky made a donation on March 13th, 2025. Okay, let's see if Stinky's here. If not, we'll draw again. Noise people, get ready. Let's see if Stinky's around. Hold on. Hey, the Boom Ska, what's happening? Let's see the Peter win the second one as well. Oh shit. Okay, well maybe Stinky's not here. Give her a few minutes. Hold on. Let me take a sip of this. Thank you. I'm sweating my balls off in this silly ass sweater.
Is that a Basuthala or whatever?
What's it?
What is the
Baphomet.
Yeah.
Bastutstala.
I don't know. It's all French to me.
Well, she's not here yet. Amina's won prizes in her time too.
Yes, she has.
She's won at least twice on this channel. But certainly well deserved. She supported this channel. Do you like Devo Chocolate Mike? Of course. Who doesn't like Devo Chocolate Mike? Not anybody we hang out with, right? Do you like Devo? No, I love the Devo. All right, wait a second. We'll give Stinky a few minutes. But at some point here in the next, well, okay, so in one more minute at 8:35, we will draw another twice you won, Amina. Okay. We will have to draw another name for the punk album and for the vandalized Christmas album cover. Okay. It's almost going to change. And when I tell you go, Peter, you'll go with a third drum roll.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're getting ready to do it in 3, 2. It's almost going to happen, Peter. Any second now. It's going to change to 8:35, and Stinky will have to enjoy your Christmas without that punk rock prize. There we go. This is the final winner of 2025, people. On my channel, in this world. All right. Right here, this one. Reg Bloor wins for joining Noise in September of 2025. Reg, you win the punk rock album and the vandalized Christmas album. do you have any desire to own those things? Yes, I think she does. Okay, cool. Congratulations. She's been such a great supporter of the noise stream, and we met in New York and New Jersey recently, and she's really cool. Oh my goodness, you guys! So glad it wasn't somebody from Europe that won. It would have cost me a lot of money to send that. But guys, thanks for participating with all this shit and being here throughout the year and the years, depending on who you are and how. And if you're new, we hope to see you a lot this coming year. Shit, dude, I'm kind of burned out. Okay, here we go. I'm just trying to keep track of all my shit here. Those are the winners, Peter Graves and Reg. Okay, got those over here. Oh, you know what? Real quick, can I show you another thrift store find? Just check this out. Look at this. This is Maz, right? This is Maz, and his album is called Personal Best. Now, you would think, okay, Michael, you just bought that for the cover, right? There's no real reason to buy that. Well, I got to tell you, of the last 30 things I've put on eBay, this is the one with the most watchers and the most interest. And, you know, it's not a $5 or $10 CD. It goes for good money. So, Maz, I have no idea, but that's him. So,
related to Mazzy?
Well, I'm just trying to start a rumor. That's all. Just trying to start a rumor that maybe Mazzy had a former life as Maz.
It's funny. I mentioned that only because the friend that I'm here with, his brother, we were talking about records when a couple 3 weeks ago, and he knows Mazzy, and I'm like, right. What a world! What a world!
I know. Okay, here, people, I'm going to put the link in the chat one more time for anybody who wants to join for noise. We will start that in less than 10 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is a shot right before noise. Anybody wants to join me. But before I do that, I'm going to bring people on stage, and I'm going to ask them to talk about. Now, Peter, are you going to join in noise?
Well, I don't know what I do. The drums.
You've already been able to make some noise. You have the drum there.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so you're going to stay on screen. Okay, cool.
All right.
So, people, I want to start bringing you on screen. Peter is here. Douglas, are you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Yes? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is Douglas Gilbert, everybody. He's been here many times doing this shit. And you're doing the piano, the organ there, the piano?
Yeah, the keyboard, yeah.
Okay, let's get a sound check. And I might tweak your levels, but let's just make sure that. Okay, good. That's good. Now we're going to bring Record Hound. Are you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Okay, cool. Dude, what's happening?
Hanging in and not hanging over.
Thanks. Well, hey, tomorrow morning, we're the story. Now, thanks for being here. And you're using what for your noise? Whoa, what is that? What?
Christmas disco.
That I've never seen that one. That's sick as hell. I thought it said Christian disco for first, and I was like really intrigued. All right, so oh yeah, that's great. Wow. Christmas hits 4 days. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm into for Christmas. That's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna keep bringing people up, and then I'm gonna do a shot. Okay, B, are you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Okay, cool. B Thurman in the house.
Howdy.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Still alive. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming for devotional. That was really fun hanging out.
Oh yeah, that was a great time.
Mm-hmm. So you've got a guitar there. You've got some kind of bass guitar or some kind of thing.
I have a bass and
okay.
Synthesizer.
Hello, all you happy people.
So here's what we'll do. I'm just going to bring everybody. I'm going to bring Reg up here in a second, and then we're going to I'm going to ask you guys just to all make sound, and then I'm going to just tweak levels to make sure that nobody's overriding everybody else, and then we'll start.
Okay.
But here we go. Reg is ready. Reg is always ready. What's up? There she goes. There she goes. Reg, you won. You want a punk rock record and something. Now, I don't know anything about that band, but I've had it in my collection for, God knows, 15, 20 years. And I think somebody just gave it to me somewhere along the line, but I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the Christmas album cover. Now, if I could get you guys all to just make a little noise, maybe not the maximum you're going to make, but just make a little noise, and I'll make sure everybody's level is pretty much okay. showing you guys. Okay. Oh, where's that coming from? Samples and shit. Oh, okay. That's that. Or maybe that's Douglas. I'm not sure. Anyway, everybody sounds good. Okay. I don't know how my levels are, but hopefully I'm not overriding everybody else. And here's how we usually start these things. First of all, I'm gonna do a shot. Anybody want to join me? Here we go. The first thing that's going to happen is I start my little tape recorder up with a tape. I'm going to let you guys pick which tape I start with, okay? It's either going to be... okay, you guys can pick between What Women Wish Men Knew About Women, The Perfect Sales Presentation, Sex and Spirituality, or Joyce Meyer Ministries, Doubt Your Doubts.
I feel like What Women Wish Men Knew About Women sounds interesting.
You spoke up, you get what you want. Hopefully it's a good sounding tape. We'll see you in a second. All right, I'm going to do a cheers, and then I'm going to start this tape, and then when you hear something repeated 5 or 10 times in a row, when it's obvious that I have something going, an idea looping, then we'll start the noise. And I will say goodbye to everybody on the stream after the noise is done. So we will have a oh, wait a second, Reg, which channel branded thing do you want? Do you want the Ticket to Heaven or the koozie? Are you gonna type it? Oh shit, I gotta look at the, hold on, let me look at the comments. Okay, she wants the Ticket to Heaven. My goodness. Are we adults? Okay. So shot. Cheers, everybody. And then I'll start the tape recorder. Thanks again, everybody. Here we go.
Needed some feedback in the form of attention and conversation. Because women are relationship-oriented, Alice and Betty were finding it hard to read their unresponsive mates. Hard to relate. Alice and Betty were finding it hard.
Oh, this tape is fucked. Hold on. The audio is fucked on it. Sometimes the audio is really muffled. Hold on.
The word of God is a two-edged sword, and when you speak it, the word of God is a two-edged sword. The word of God is a two-edged sword, and when the word of God is a two-edged sword, speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it's a sword. And when you speak it out of your mouth, it defeats the devil. 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 Out of your mouth, it defeats the devil. 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 Your mouth, it defeats the devil. We go back to the original. This is about the time the angel gets here with it, you change your mind. The angel gets here with it, you change your mind. 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 Change your mind. You change your mind. Change your mind. You pray about it, God will start to send an answer. This is not the time the angel gets you with it. Change your mind. God is a God of hearts, and He puts things in our hearts, and He puts things in. God is a God of hearts, and He puts things. Like I'm talking about a spiritual feeling. I'm not talking about just every spiritual feeling. I'm not talking about just every feeling that I get. Feeling that I get. Feeling that I get. Feeling that I get. Every feeling that going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth, and going behind it, and going back and forth, and going back behind it, and going back and forth, and going back behind it, going back and forth, and going back and forth, going back and forth, and going back and forth, going back and forth, and going back and forth, and going back and forth, and going back and forth, going back and forth, and going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth. Going back and forth, 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 going back and forth back and forth. If God tells you to do something, you don't have a good response. That doesn't mean God doesn't want to do it.
At once again, you live with yourself and you may not be attachment. Is you committed to doing that? I worked with a man one time. Wait.
Bill, this is Michael Baker. Bill, this is Michael. 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 Well, this is Michael.
You know what? You know
Well, this is Michael.
you know what?
Well, this is Michael.
You know
Well, this is Michael. Well, this is Michael. Well, this is Michael. Well, this is Michael Baker with Winchester Appointment call Wednesday afternoon at 2:45.
My schedule looks rather hectic. 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 My schedule looks rather hectic.
You can keep your philosophy and pocketbook brain. Keep your philosophy and pocketbook brain. Philosophy and pocketbook. If they fit your philosophy and pocketbook brain. We'll run through some new ideas. For me to run through some new ideas. And for me to run through some new ideas. And for me to run through some new ideas. And for me to run through some new ideas. And for me to run through some new ideas. And for me to run through some new ideas. 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 To run through some time for me to run through some new ideas, to do some new ideas, to run through some new ideas, run through some new ideas, for me to run through some new ideas, 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 new ideas, run through some new ideas, to run through some new ideas, to other business leaders here in town.
No, I'm the hero.
That doesn't mean it's not. And doubt everything and fear everything. 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 Stand about and doubt everything and fear everything. Doubt everything and fear everything. Doubt everything and fear everything. Everything and fear everything. Everything and fear everything. Without and doubt everything and fear everything. Doubt everything and fear everything. Without and doubt everything and fear everything. Without and doubt everything and fear everything. Fear everything. Doubt everything. Fear everything. Fear everything. Fear everything. Fear everything. Doubt everything and fear everything. Doubt everything and fear everything. Two-edged sword.
Okay, make the last few minutes loud. Praise. I think we just created a Christmas song. I think that was called Christmas on YouTube. That'll be the official YouTube Christmas song. Hopefully, none of the people on the cassette tapes will sue us for making them part of a hit record that has to do with the reason for the goddamn season. Noise.
Noise.
You guys, that was fun.
Yeah.
It's a workout.
Yeah, that was great. I always have fun doing this.
That was more noise than I expected to hear on Christmas.
It's Christmas. We got to be loud. It's the season. Tis the season. It's greasing.
Are you say greasing?
I said the scream. I was trying to say rhyme season with like scream. It didn't come out right.
There's going to be a greasing coming up.
Seasons greasins, everybody.
For a greasing. That's all I'm saying. Well, I mean, Hail Bear enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. Super Chat Charlie enjoyed it. Thanks everybody for your support. Thanks for everybody who got their name in the hat over the year. And I'll be sending out those prizes really soon, you guys. Peter Graves and Reg Blue. Certainly two people that have supported the channel a lot. So thanks for your interest. Now, everybody else who's new and likewise, we'll be streaming, I think, one more time before the new year, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Fuck. Anyway, but we'll see.
It'll
you soon.
be New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Wait, I got to stream on New Year's Eve. Oh fuck. God damn it! Thursdays have landed on my birthday.
Wait,
Christmas,
or is it
and
New Year's Day? I don't know.
Oh, okay, good. Wait, am I off the hook? Wait a second. Let's figure this out.
Get
I
a
don't have
calendar.
I don't have my phone. Does my computer have one of those? Fuck.
Yeah,
I don't
lower
know.
right
Fuck day is
corner.
New Year's Eve.
You could just Google a calendar. They have them on the internet.
Yeah, I'm busy doing something right now.
You don't have one on your wall? You don't keep a calendar on your wall?
No, there's all kinds of other shit on the wall. Calendar. Okay, can somebody just tell me? I hope
So what
it's
you're
not a
saying?
thing.
What you're saying is that somebody needs to release an album that folds out into a calendar,
Somebody needs
like
to
the
release.
vinyl gatefold.
No, it's New Year's.
Oh, New Year's Day. Okay, so Wednesday is New Year's Eve. I'm off the hook. I'm
You're off the hook.
I will stream New Year's Day, bitches. That's when I'll see you again. Unless we meet in an alley before that, which is entirely possible because I do find myself in alleys. Now, Reg, you got to remind me of your mailing address, so get me that when you get a chance. Peter, I think I still have yours, but Peter's gone. He said, "Fuck this." Let's
Did
just
I?
Well, I mean, you turned the lights off.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
But anyway, thanks everybody. Thank you, Peter. I'll let you're off the hook. Thanks for your help tonight and otherwise, Peter. And we'll get this effects processor figured out at some point.
Okay. We'll do
All
it.
right, buddy. Take care. Okay, so Peter and Doug, thank you as always for your service.
Did you recognize what I played?
What's that?
I was playing Among Us. I was playing Among My Souvenirs with Connie Francis, but I call it the Pink Floyd version.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Thanks for bestowing that upon our noise stream. That was probably a wasted effort. All right, buddy. We love you. We'll see you next time. Cool. And Record Hound, thank you. I hope you come back and do this more with us.
Well, thank you. That was quite fun. I don't know what came across, but
well, I heard the samples and stuff, and it was great because nobody ever plays vocal stuff like that. So it was great. It was all coming right through it for me.
Like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon in here.
I thought I had everybody in the mix pretty well. So,
well,
anyway,
I do appreciate it.
If I don't see you on the first, I'll see you sometime.
I hope so. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Take care. Thanks for the support. And B, of course, thank you.
Yeah, great to be here.
And maybe we'll see you next time, and we'll do noise.
God, I hope so.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna send an email off to Nick tonight. He told me to email him with my musical repertoire, and so I might end up on the stage at Devotional next year.
Oh, well, your geeky ass should.
I know, it'd be great.
I know. All right, Thurman, we'll see you later, buddy. See ya. Reg, I can't believe you won a punk rock album and a Christmas tragedy. So, yeah, thanks for your service. Thanks for your noise. And don't forget to remind me of your address, and we'll get that out to you very soon. Maybe we'll see you on the 1st. All right. I like when you nod. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. Cheers. We're out of here. I'm going to leave you with a free soul stealing by my friend Super Chat Charlie. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they bless me. We'll see you next year. You know what I mean? 2026. Super Chat Charlie will be in the mix, as will Crochet Clown and all the rest of the characters back here. Love you. See you. Soul Stealer.